Look at this phone. This is the new Nothing Phone 3A Lite, and I want you to take a guess how much you think this phone costs. Now listen to this. It has a 120Hz 6.7-inch OLED display, 5000 mAh battery, 128 or 256 gigabytes of storage with a microSD card slot up to 2 terabytes of storage, glass back, NFC, 5G, 3 cameras, an in-display fingerprint scanner, and a case in the box. And the price is equivalent to under $300 USD or 249 euros or 249 pounds. So the question is, how is this even possible and what are the compromises? Well, of course the processor here is not a super high-end processor and isn't the fastest processor, but it is still solid, and for the majority of people, they'll probably be fine with it. The cameras are also just decent on this device. They're really not amazing, but it does have a 50 megapixel main camera, as well as an ultra-wide camera and a third camera, which is a macro camera, which is really not that good, but it's there. And the phone can also shoot 4K 30 frames per second video. While it does have a glass back, the edges of the phone are made of plastic, but it does have an aluminum frame inside for durability, and it all feels nice and lightweight, which is kinda refreshing these days. And the display doesn't have the thinnest borders around it, but it still gets quite bright and actually looks pretty good. The one negative when it comes to software is there is actually these lock screen ads that are on by default, and it's very easy to turn them off, but it's still kind of annoying that it is just set to on when you get the phone. Now they don't call them lock screen ads, but it is basically a lock screen ad. But nothing software experience besides these lock screen ads is pretty clean, with great icon design, animations, and even decent stock built-in apps. And it has nothing signature features as well, like the essential key and the glyph notification light. But despite all of these somewhat negative things, you have to remember this phone is quite affordable at under $300 USD. But the one problem is it's not actually available in North America. But for those regions around the world that can actually buy this phone, will you be buying it?